What's up, everybody? This is Chakits with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor, bringing you another property tour. Alright, so we are actually here at the Adagio community by Richmond American Homes. We are actually out here in the beautiful city of Henderson, master plan community called Cadence. As you can see, all these homes being built around us today. So this community actually has a total of 83 lots. 26 lots have sold, so we have roughly about 57 lots available. You actually have a total of 6 models to choose from, but there are only 3 models here at this present time. The other models, you would actually have to view other communities. So today we're going to be taking a look at this beautiful home right here, the Page. The Page is 2,500 square feet. It is a ranch home that features a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2-car bay, covered entry with a courtyard. And the asking price on here is $382,950. So let's take a walk down here. Woo! It is hot. So we actually have white vinyl windows. You may actually have an upgrade, an option to upgrade on a different color. A couple things that you'll see here. This will definitely have to be resealed here, that's okay. Also keep in mind, like if you notice that you see how some of the paint has gone on the vinyl, when you do your orientation, make sure they fix it right away. So right down here we actually have your cots or your communication lines right here, which is really nice. Right here we have your clean outs. That tells me that there's probably a bath down there, a bathroom. We have your primary line. Right there is your exhaust. It's probably a fireplace right there. Oh my gosh, guys, it's about 100-something degrees. It's hot. I don't know if you guys want to move out here because you guys will melt. I feel like I'm in a big ass oven right now. Alright, so we actually have the power box that's actually running. Okay. We actually have some cable lines. Also, we have your sprinkler system, your valve, PVB valve, your gas line. Okay. Love the pavers here. Now, one thing I want to show you guys is that how do you find out what your property line is? Now, I don't do land survey. This is just from my experience. So if you want to know exactly where your lot lines are, please contact a land survey and they can actually do all this for you. But normally how it works is, if you take a look right here, looks like the land survey already has marked that this is your lot line right down here. Okay, so there should be another one all the way down here too as well. Now you'll see this on every single home, but as time goes along, it really does kind of fade away. So here's another one right here, as you can see that? Bam. If you go straight up, look at that. This is your lot line. However, if you want to know exactly where your land is at, make sure you do a land survey. I had a client once that we closed on a deal. 6 months later, she had a dispute with her neighbor, and they were fighting about whose lot belongs to whose land is whose land. They actually had a land survey come out, and basically she was right. Oh my god, I just burped. Sorry about that, guys. I love the contemporary tile. You have wooden eaves, 2-car garage, aluminum paneling. Here's your courtyard. I bet you this fence thing right here, this gate, does not come with it. If you want this is an upgrade. Guaranteed. Okay, so Let me know in the comments below what you guys would actually do with this. I'd probably end up concreting this whole thing, so that way you can actually kind of sit in front of your house. Alright, let's go inside and see what they have to offer here. Ooh, AC. This feels so good. Swing this thing around. Boom. 8-foot door. Okay. I'm going to take an advice from one of my clients that was just out here. Give a shout out to Sandy. Okay, Sandy said, hey, once you come through the door, why don't you walk straight out to the living room, so that way people can really get the feel of this home. Boom. There you go, Sandy. This is just for you. Alright, so I'm going to go back out here now. Now, we actually have 6 by 48 inch tile. So we'll start off with this room here. Oh, I actually like this model. Okay, so we actually have 2 bedrooms with a Jack and Jill. Now the Page model, at the price that they're asking, comes out to $153 a square foot. Okay. Couple available options that you'll actually have with this builder is a fireplace in a great room, a 4th bedroom with bath. Okay. Ooh, love the carpets are definitely plush. So as you come in with the carpets here, transitions into tile, Jack and Jill. HOAs are only $40 a month, or no SIDS and lids, according to the sales agent as of this time, and that may change. Basically, you get $10,000 worth of incentives at the studio, home gallery, and also 3% towards closing costs. This is actually a decent sized room. I mean, look at this. Right? That's a queen size bed. This is a fairly large room right here. One thing I'm not happy is the vanities are very low. So these are for kids. I would definitely get them raised. You got quartz countertop for the undermounted sink. Coming into the tub shower combo. This is all fiberglass. And you got 6 by 6 tile. Almost to the top. Delta fixtures. These are all upgrade fixtures. I think today we just broke 83,000 subscribers. I'm actually so excited because, you know, I didn't think 100,000 was actually achievable, but it's because of each and every one of you guys. And I do really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Look how wide this hallway is. This is probably a good 7-8 feet wide. Probably about 8 feet wide here, I would say. Let's count it out. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet wide. Okay. So off to the left here, so we actually have the 2-car garage. Alright, so let's see what these garages actually look like. Oh, I love this. So, number 1, this is a 3-car garage tandem, but I believe you also have an option to push this garage back to actually get more space actually in the house. So it looks like with this builder comes with a tankless water heater, which is nice. Okay. The only thing this tankless water heater doesn't have is a tell me guys, not the osmosis, but the cycle valve, I think it's called. Now this is actually a true two-car garage. One thing that I always tell my clients that you have to look out for is, you see this space right here? This is a 2-foot span. Sometimes builders will sell this to you and you only have a 1-foot span. Thinking from the outside is a 2-car garage, but then when you move in, you realize, holy shit, I just got gypped. Those are the little things that you have to take a look for. But that only comes with time, experience, trials, and tribulations. Here is the closet for the, well, actually the laundry room. So we actually have an undermounted sink. 2 upgrades to this is, number 1, the plumbing for it, and also the sink, and also the fixtures, I guess, and also the cabinets here. Okay. This is just closet space. Coat closet. Now this could be turned into a room. It looks like they just did an office. Ooh, I love that shelves. That's really nice. Ooh, that's hot. Now the paint colors that you see does not come with it. Normally you'll have a few options with a 2-tone, and inside the kitchen they'll actually do a semi-gloss. They will not do an eggshell for some reason. A lot of builders don't like to do eggshells because there's too many fingerprints. It's too hard to clean for the builders. And if you actually did an upgrade just on the sheen alone, believe it or not, they'll just charge you money for it. Now let's take a look at this island. This thing is hot, boy. Couple things I can tell you right now that's actually an upgrade is all this. What actually comes standard is actually maple cabinets, right? Now inside the kitchen here, you'll actually get stainless steel appliances with the dishwasher, the 5-burner cooktop with the double oven. Okay. Oh, you actually get 42-inch upper cabinets, which is really nice, but they are actually maple. I don't know if maple is really in anymore. It's just so old school. The flooring here in the kitchen, you're actually going to get 17 by 17 tile. Ooh, I love this island. Look how huge this island is. Let me just pan around again. Look at this. Ooh, that's hot, boy. You got this nice farmer sink. However, if you do an undermount with the farm sink right here, that changes the configuration of the cabinet, especially because these are actually full overlays. And look at these cabinet heights. Man, they look a lot higher than 42s, but they are. It's just the way that they are actually designed. Let's take a look at what type of cabinets these are. Oh, man. So, basically what they did was on the fronts of these, they upgraded the front of the cabinets. However, they didn't do the full cabinets. When it comes into kitchen cabinets, keep in mind that you have so many varieties and options on what you can do, especially if you're on a budget. If you're on a budget where you can't do dovetails and you're going to do stapled MDFs with a side glide, go with this route because later on you can change the configurations. So when you go through the cabinets, the first thing you're going to do is pick what style cabinets that you like. Okay, these are actually full overlays, as you can see. So they did a full overlay, but they cut the cost by not doing the dovetails and doing the slide track. Now, from the slide track, what they did also an upgrade on was, number 1, if they do the cook countertop, now you're changing the configuration of this cabinet. So now this one, they're actually doing pot drawers, okay? So these are actually pot drawers. So you actually have 2 different type of pot drawers. One that just slides out like this, okay? And another one, you can also have a pot drawer like this too as well, okay? Where the doors open and this just slides out. Now, these are actually going to be a lot cheaper than those right there. The only thing about these tracks, as you can see a little bit how it's not that sturdy. But again, if you are on a budget, there's certain things that you can do to make your home look custom. Here's your thermostat, doorbell, and that is your siren for the alarm system. Also, if you guys do the low voltage and you guys install the alarm system like the cameras for low voltage, you should also install them in the windows too as well. So that way if the window's open, your alarm actually chirps off. Matter of fact, you know what? I apologize. That's actually a shatterproof glass. So basically, if you actually tap on the glass hard enough, what happens is the sound will actually go off. Okay. So we actually have a, what is this? 15-foot slider. It looks like. I believe it's 15 or 14. I don't remember. Okay, let's go outside. Now, from the last house that we just did, okay, I'm going to show you the different qualities of sliders. The last one we went to, the model actually had vinyl sliders, okay? It was very sticky. It was very rigid. These are aluminums, right? Look how smooth this thing just glides. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So this glider is actually smoother. Now, these are not pocket doors. However, it doesn't matter because take a look. You still get this open feeling here, right? You still can get that feeling, right? Take a look outside here. Look at this. Man. Now, if there's no walls here on the model home, don't worry about it. They'll eventually put walls. Standard is actually, I think 9 blocks. It has to be a standard of 6 feet, okay? Now, we actually have a window off the master. I believe you'll actually also have an option to do a slider as well. Now, if you do landscaping out in the backyard, one thing that keep in mind that with water conservation, you'll actually get from the water district on when you can water your grass. Normally it's like twice a week, but it depends on the zip code or the area that you're in, and you would just set it accordingly. Oh, you know what? We didn't even open this up. Let's see what this is. Here's your pantry. Wow, look at that. Decent size. Enough to store food for apocalypse for a couple months. So coming into the master, which is separate from the others, which is I definitely do like this. This is actually a king size bed, I believe. And for the floor plans and also the dimensions, I will actually have it in the description link below. We actually have a smackdown texture. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Rounded edge. We actually have a 6-inch baseboards. Coming into the master bath, ooh, you know what? I actually do like that trim. That bronze trim right there with the white tile. That's gorgeous. Cabinets to match the kitchen. And normally with a production builder like this, to add value, if you do the kitchen cabinets one way, do them the same, please, inside the master. Love the tile work here with the bronze fixture. Really does pop. I love the fact that they actually tiled this thing all the way to the top here. Isn't that gorgeous? Turn this thing around here. Go into the closet. Here's your attic access. Okay. So the closet didn't do any upgrades. The way you see it here is actually standard. Here's all your smart box, your paneling, and also your alarm system. And your water closet. So for more information about this property, click in the description link below. Get you everything that you need about this property. Also, let me know what your thoughts are, if you can see yourself living here. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Chakits with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.